Hello everyone and welcome to another update. In this one we'll be covering the Donetsk and Luhansk fronts. Starting out in the Donetsk front from the south, we see that the Russian forces are attacking the usual areas of Marinka, Klischiivka, Nevelske, Pervomaiske and Vodian, as they continue to do every day. But they have also started a new front against Kamianka to the east, where they try to get control over the road east of Avdiivka, as well as fighting reported in Bakhmutivka, which is split up in the middle. And getting control over this area will allow the Russians to get further control over the highway. However, according to Russian sources, the other half of the village is heavily fortified, which is why they have not made any progress for months. Further north in the direction of Klischiivka, fighting continues as the Russian forces have actually managed to capture this western trench network west of Klischiivka, and this means that they can now attack the northern part from two directions, as well as allow them to practically encircle, starting out with an operational encirclement, but further on they will be able to encircle, including the trench network north of Klischiivka, if the Ukrainian forces cannot manage to stop them west of Klischiivka now that they've passed the trench network. As for the east of Bakhmut, the fighting continues specifically around the Art Winery, as the Russian forces have advanced from the northern part and tried to gain control of this area to the north, at the same time as they're fighting to the south. As for the north of Bakhmut, the fighting continues at the outskirts of Klischiivka, as well as in Krasnogora, where the Russian forces are trying to capture the village now that they have captured about half of it. And then fighting continues west of Soledar, where the Russian forces are trying to advance within the residential area of the west, as well as the salt mine number 7. And finally, fighting continues in the Silch area, which is the rail network north of Soledar, and Rosolivka as well. With that, we go to the Luhansk front, where we have a short update, as it is another repeat as the Russian forces try to expand their zone of control in the forests north and south of Kreminna, and the fighting is reported nearby Dibrova, but there's still no clear indication as to who controls Dibrova. And then fighting has been reported around Breakhtrough, which indicates that Plushenka and Chernipovivka is under Russian control. Otherwise, they'll be focusing on these areas before attacking Breakhtrough, unless the attack comes from the sector of Novovodian, which there's no indication of. So that's it for this update. Thank you all for watching and have a great day.